Hey, hold up. Hold up. Everybody, hold up. Attention.
I want to say a couple words. I wrote it down so you guys can get the point, so I don't mess it up. But first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming here to celebrate our daughter's birth, naming ceremony. And yesterday she was 3 months old, and this is a wonderful occasion for me and Inessa. I want to thank my mom for organizing this event. This is very beautiful. The food is amazing. Don't thank you, the food is wonderful.
Don't cook it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Very good. And I want to welcome Boris and Marina. This is their first time in Chicago.
First time in the United States.
First time in the United States. And, they haven't seen Inessa for a year and a half, and they came, and she already had a beautiful child.
No, this is rather all year round.
Yeah. So I want to welcome them to our family. So as you know, our daughter was born March 13th, and we picked a very special name for her. Milana Dora honors actually three women. So we have Mila, which is Inessa's grandmother, and she actually passed when she was 53. She was a very young lady. She was an engineer and a very, very nice, open-hearted woman. And we have Anya, actually, so it's Milana. So Mila, and then Anna, which is actually our beloved grandmother Anya, and who we all know and we love so much. So we were able to honor both of them in the same name, and so it worked out. And Dora is my grandmother, my father's mother, who passed in January. So although these women were somewhat polar opposites, they possessed great abilities and character traits. My grandmother Anya was soft-spoken, loving, proud, and very creative. And my grandmother Dora was a brilliant engineer, very intellectually curious and very giving. Actually, Mila was a civil engineer as well. Inessa and I wish our daughter to take these traits and the best traits that we have and combine them to her own. The Lubavitcher rabbi actually quoted the law of thermodynamics, which states that no energy is ever lost or destroyed. And in honoring our grandmothers, Mila, Anya, and Dora, we hope their energy is passed on to our daughter. The parsha that was read the week of our daughter's birth was Vayekel Pekudei. And in it, the Jewish people have left Egypt, and they were commanded to keep the Shabbos, and they were given the instructions to build the Mishkan, or the tabernacle. And it's interesting because our daughter was born Friday at 4:45, and right before Shabbos, so she kind of read the parsha and said, "Okay, Mom, you can rest tonight." The rest of the parsha is profound as well because it honors the spirit of our grandmothers. It talks about the details of the construction of the tabernacle, and it states that all the material used to build the Mishkan was all actually donated. You could almost make an inference that it honored our grandmother Dora's love for construction, and Mila's love for engineering, and Anya's love for giving. And together, this accomplished a spiritual and physical masterpiece. The message of the parsha amazingly has strong parallels to the people my grandparents were, and the combination of their names will live in our daughter Milana, and anything their spirits felt like they didn't accomplish in their past life, hopefully they'll accomplish through our daughter. So l'chaim.
Amen, amen. L'chaim. Oh, Anya l'chaim. Hey, don't smile so much, they'll break the camera.